Good morning. So, today is the day that we are getting brand new mud tires installed in the van. Got a pretty good night's sleep last night in this lovely casino parking lot after losing $40 in there and driving 8 hours to get here. But if you want to see that, you can just watch my last video. Not sure how long this tire replacement is going to take. They said that I have an appointment at 11:30, so I'm hoping only a few hours that I'll have to sit there and wait for this to be done, because unlike a regular car, I can't just drop this off and go home, because this is my home. So before we head over there, I'm gonna pack myself a bag with all the stuff that I might need while they're working on the van. All right, this should be good. I've just got my laptop and a few other small essentials that I might need while I'm waiting for the van, hopefully get some work done. So the place where I'm getting these tires installed is called Canadian Tire. And I didn't know this, and I can't be the first person who thought this, but I thought Canadian Tire was like a Goodyear store, like they only sold tires, but it's really just this massive supermarket, kind of like a Walmart, with a very misleading name. But I guess it doesn't really matter, because they were able to squeak me in with an 11:30 a.m. appointment, and they just so happen to have the tires in stock, so I'm just happy that it's getting done. Canada Tire, Canada's fun store. Not sure what that means. There she is, the auto center. All right, so I just dropped the van off at the spot, and I'm gonna use the bathroom. Said it should be like an hour and a half until it's done, and unfortunately they didn't have time, or at least they told me they didn't have time to do an oil change, so probably have to go find somewhere to do that after we leave here. But this is what I'm talking about. This is like a appliance, auto parts, paint, Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, Home Depot combo. But you know what I do need is a new rug for the front door. I don't really like the one that I have. I want something soft. All right, I just got told to leave the store because I have my backpack on, which is understandable, so I'm just gonna go back and wait in the service center, watch my car get its new tires. So for anyone who's wondering, I was kind of torn between the KO2's Goodrich and then these Cooper Tires Discover AT3 4S. These ones were actually cheaper than the Wranglers and the KO2's, and they're rated better. So they're rated, I don't know why it's so blurry, but a 99.6 off-road wet, 100 overall off-road of 99.6, which is higher than both of these two anyway. So I think I'm going to be very happy with these Discover AT3 4S's. Progress update. The wheels have been taken off. We should be out of here in like maybe 30 minutes once they put the new ones on. I'm just sitting in this little waiting room waiting for them to finish. Looks like she's just about done. Look at those new tires. Looking sexy. All right, she's all done. I'm excited to try these new tires out, and I really didn't get them just for Alaska. It's kind of just, I needed an upgrade. I drive off-road way too much to not have some beefier tires, so I figured if I was gonna get them, I might as well get them before I drive up to one of the most remote places in North America. But also it's gonna be nice to have them when I get back home and I'm driving on dirt roads again. Now those are some beefy tires. Now the only thing left to do is drive over to Jiffy Lube, get myself an oil change, and then we're driving up to mile 0 of the Alaskan Highway in Dawson Creek. How's it going? Yep. There we go. She's getting filled up. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You too, thank you. There we go. All ready to go for this trip up north. So now that we've got new tires, oil change, I also topped off my power steering fluid because he said it was a little bit low. We should be good to make it all the way up to Alaska. Right now we are driving up to mile 0 of the world famous Alaskan Highway. And I think that's probably where we're gonna call camp for the night. Got some more errands to run, get some groceries for the trip, and then tomorrow morning, bright and early, we're heading out. But we've got about an hour and 30 minutes till we get there. Alright, so Dawson Creek should be just about 2 or 3 miles down this road, and there should be a gigantic sign that says, "This is the start of the Alaskan Highway, mile marker 0. So that's what we're looking for. Welcome to Dawson Creek, mile 0 of the world famous Alaskan Highway. Woo! There you go. 0 mile and the official starting point of the Great Alaskan Highway. So it was constructed between 1942 and 1944, and it was actually built by Americans, and specifically American soldiers who built it during World War II. We'll get more into that tomorrow when I actually start the highway. This thing is absolutely demolished by stickers. There are so many stickers all over this whole thing. Oh, Books, Baltimore? That's where I'm from. I don't know if that's like America, Baltimore, if there's another Baltimore somewhere. But yeah, we've made it to the start. Before we do anything else, I gotta make some food or find somewhere to get some food, because I'm starving, and then we got a few more things we gotta do before we find a camp spot for tonight. So let's go get that done. All right, so I looked up cool places to eat in Dawson Creek, and Stewie's Diner came up, so that's where we're gonna go. Kind of looks like a Airstream trailer. Cool little place. Look at that. Delicious. And they even serve gravy with the french fries. Well, that was a pretty cool place to have lunch. I've got a couple more errands I gotta run, one of which being laundry, because I'm not sure how that's gonna look when I'm on the highway. I think there are laundromats at certain campsites, but I think you gotta pay for a night staying at the campsite in order to use the laundry. So I just wanna get that done before I hit the highway, so that is one less thing that I have to worry about. Alrighty, got what I think is about 2, maybe 3 weeks worth of groceries. Plan on doing quite a bit of cooking while I'm on the road up to Alaska. So I should have everything I need for the entire time I'm in Canada, and maybe even the time I'm in Alaska. So we shouldn't have to go to the grocery store again, unless I need a small specific ingredient. Alrighty, and we are fully loaded with chips, oatmeal, minute rice, canned goods, and then a fridge full of fruits, veggies, caffeine-free Diet Coke, eggs, bell peppers, lunch meat, cheese. We should be good to go for this road trip. I think we've got everything we need. We're gonna pass through a couple other small towns on the way there where we can pick up some extras if we need it, but I really don't think we will because I got everything. Tonight for our camping spot, I'm actually going to go to another casino, even though I genuinely had no idea that there were this many casinos this far north. Kind of a pleasant surprise because casino parking lots are awesome places to camp for the night. And I also think we're lucking out a bit here because I got a warning while I was in Walmart that there was a severe thunderstorm watch for this area with quarter-sized hail. But I looked at the Doppler radar and it looks like it's passing just to the south of us. But anyways, everything is done. I've done what I needed to do to get ready for the road trip up north. All that's left to do is wake up tomorrow, hit the road. And technically I also could stay at this Walmart, but there is a sign that says no overnight parking, but I see a couple RVs over there, so I'm guessing it's not enforced. More than likely it'll be quieter over here by the casino anyways. Oh, look at that. First off-road test on the new tires. Amazing. Handled that like nothing. And I think it's actually only open on Wednesday through Saturday, so it's not even open today. We'll just pull in right here under this lamppost. Boom, last campsite. Before we, for the most part, leave civilization until we get to Alaska. And really there is no one here other than a broken Budweiser bottle. But that's the casino right there. Chances, slots, bingo, and dining. And then there's like a park over that way, and that's the storm that I was talking about, kind of passing to the south. But yeah, definitely get a good night's sleep here. It's gonna be quiet. I think I've gotten everything that I need to get done. I'm as prepared as I can be. And honestly, I feel pretty confident about driving north. I'm not really worried about too much. So it is already 8 o'clock and I gotta fold a ton of laundry. I don't think I'm gonna have a dinner, or at least not a big dinner tonight, because I'm still pretty full from that lunch I had. I think that's it for this video. So as always, I truly appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, think about clicking the subscribe button, especially if you like this video. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, for you guys in my next video, when we start our drive down the Alaskan Highway.